You're beautiful, and that's for sure. You'll never, ever fade. You're lovely, but it's not for sure. I won't ever.
Hi guys, it's Kristy. I apologize for how I look. I live in Texas and it's hot and humid. But anyway, I'm making a response video to Kristy from Wishful Shrinking. This week they were talking about self-acceptance, and I had a lot of really battling thoughts this week as I watched each individual person's video, because they were talking about accepting yourself for who you are and accepting your weight. And my problem is that I can't accept that I am fat. I'm going to show you a picture of what I looked like when I was 18. That was my senior prom, and all of the time that's led up until now, I don't think that mentally I have realized or thought I'm overweight. I don't know if this makes sense. Like, I will look in the mirror even. The mirror doesn't change the perception. I still see myself as that small person. The clothes are bigger. The skin is fat, stretched out. I got stretch marks. I've had 3 kids. My hips are wide. But I still think in my head, I'm that same person. And I think what makes me think like that, is I am still the same person on the inside. And so my persona comes out and I just don't see the change in my body. So I just wanted to make this video to see if anybody else feels the same way, or if I'm just crazy. A lot of what the way that I feel, I think, has to do with my self-esteem. And self-esteem and self-acceptance go hand in hand. They're not the same thing. I'm pretty proud of myself. I haven't accomplished a lot, but I have 3 beautiful children and a marriage and a house and family who loves me and friends. And I feel like that I'm worth enough to have a high self-esteem. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like I have a low self-esteem. My self-acceptance is backwards, I guess, but if you had read the definition that I gave at the beginning of the video of self-acceptance, which was not in a weight or weight loss manner, then I do accept myself, because that fits me to a T. And sometimes I wonder if I could get the self-acceptance of being overweight into my brain, would that help me achieve my goals? Because sometimes whenever I have an epic failure or I just stop completely, I will think in my head, whatever, I don't look that bad. Well, look at you. I mean, look at me. I do look bad. I'm overweight. I'm heavy, and I'm uncomfortable. My ankles hurt. My back hurts. I'm carrying around all this weight. I'm too short for the weight I'm carrying, but that goes through my brain. So if I can get my self-acceptance straightened out whenever it comes to my weight, and then I'm already at the right place for my self-acceptance, period, whenever it just comes to accepting yourself, your inner self, and I have a high self-esteem, or an okay self-esteem, then I should be able to reach my goals without any issues or problems. But my question is, how do I get there? How do I realize that I am not that small anymore? I really think that sometimes watching the videos of myself back helps. And if I see myself in pictures, which there aren't very many of, because I think I do that on purpose, subconsciously. I don't like myself to be in pictures. I'm not one of those people who's like, no, I'm fat, don't take my picture. I just kind of stay out of the pictures, or I'm always like, I'll take the picture, so I'm not the one who's in it. But I see the pictures and I watch the videos back, and I realize I am really overweight. But if I just look at myself in the mirror, it doesn't perceive that to me. And I think to myself, oh, I look okay. I wrote that I love myself, but I'm not happy with being unhealthy. I don't want my weight to affect my life or how long I live. That pretty much sums up the way I feel. I think I have a decent personality. I think I'm cute. I don't think that I'm hot by any means, but I do think that I am a nice-looking person. And I think that all the time, regardless of my weight. So, I don't know. These are my thoughts on self-acceptance, and I'm going to do this as a response video to Kristy's because she was Friday. So, anyway, I wish you all the best, and happy eating, healthy eating.